Okay, hello YouTube, and I was going to do a review of the Asylum Dalek, which I also have. Unfortunately, its right wheel is not working, so I'm going to have to take it back to Toys R Us. So in the meantime, I'm going to review the radio-controlled Dalek, the Supreme. So it features light, speech, flashing lights and speech. That doesn't make sense. Motorized Dalek movement, portable arm and gun, illuminated eye. Try me to press. You can see it's got a different voice and the phrases are slightly tweaked. It says 10 Dalek phrases. And ears and eye just added, so pretty much you can take off the eye and that so they don't break off. The Doctor Who logo with the logo here and it says Doctor Who there. 5+, seek, locate, exterminate. I don't know why they put that on because the guy doesn't actually say that. Around the side we've got a picture of it and its remote. All pretty much the same stuff, apart from telling you about the controller. Thoughts on that, and on the back tells you a bit about the Daleks. So if I just zoom in, there we go. So you've had time to read that. A picture of the Supreme Dalek in two forms. This is the 27 MHz version. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna crack this baby open now. Okay, so I took it out of the box and I've just brought my drone over here, which I was going to do a comparison in the voices, but unfortunately he doesn't have any batteries in, so that's helpful. So anyway, just taking a look at the Dalek, you can see the eye stalk is illuminated, and it is very bright. Like if I just turn it off. It's not quite a basic just change the colour thing, because this one obviously has a different voice chip in it. So what he says similar things to the drone Dalek, but they are in a slightly different voice. If I just turn it on, so here we go.
Multiple spectrum scanning now engaged.
So you can see it's a bit slower and it's in a different voice as well.
Obey the Daleks. Obey without question.
So you can see they've added obey without question. The only thing I have to complain about the voice is all of the Daleks, the drone, the strategist, and the Eternal have all had this really deep voice, which actually is the Supreme Dalek's voice. However, the Supreme Dalek has got a different voice, a new voice, which all of the other Daleks really should have had. So yeah, it's just a bit weird. I mean, it is motorized still, so you can move forward, back. I'm just going to go through all of the sound effects, so here we go.
We are the superior beings. You are an enemy of the Daleks. Scan reveals nothing. Seek, locate, annihilate. Multiple spectrum scanning now engaged. Scan reveals nothing.
Press that twice.
Halt, or you will be exterminated. I obey. Exterminate. Exterminate all humans.
Now, the one thing I don't like is when the Dalek exterminates is the dome lights continue to sort of illuminate there. I don't like that. I would have much rather they just stayed off and you just heard the sound effect. But, oh well. Oh, you can't complain. So now I have got all but the Scientist Dalek, which is yet to be released, in my 13-inch Dalek collection of the Paradigm Daleks. So really, there's nothing to say about the design of the Dalek. I mean, it is white. I found that the Randalls, or the neckpiece, or the mesh, or whatever you want to call it, can actually move on this one. This one I don't know why, but if you turn them so far, they'll stay. Hey there, and also the eye stalk there seems to be slightly higher up when it looks up than these guys. So that's just something. Other than that, I can't really spot any differences other than the actual paint job and the obvious speech. Taking a look at the controller it comes with, you can just, well, you can't really see because of this light. There you go, there's the Doctor logo from 2010 and 2011. And you've got the 5 buttons, the sort of toggles and that. I prefer the toggles or the joysticks on these Daleks opposed to the Gould ones, simply because these ones feel a bit more sturdy. On the Gould ones it feels like you can break them easily, and my brother, who got one of the Gould Daleks, you know, the general bronze ones back in 2008, he got one. He broke one of his as soon as he tried to use it, so just be aware of that. But I would recommend this Dalek if you can still find him. That's the thing, this is becoming quite a rarity now, this Dalek. My mum got this from Very for Christmas, which cost her £30. I don't believe it's on their website anymore. Also, B&M had some. They no longer have any. And it doesn't look like they're going to be getting any more. I have seen them on Amazon for £50. But other than that, there you go. I mean, obviously you can't really find the drone anywhere. But if you do have a couple of drones, you can obviously paint it. A lot of people have already done that and are selling it on eBay. Go, this is dusty. So anyway, if you can find it, yes, buy it. If you really want it. It's obviously, if you've already got a Paradigm Dalek, this, other than the voice and the paint job, there's nothing different here. So that's my verdict, and I'll see you next time.